Hey YouTube, this is American Family Now. It's just the two of us right now because the kids are out for the weekend. And we thought we would give you an update to our homestead slash housing project that's been going on for the past 6 years. Almost exactly 6 years. It's been 5 years, 11 months, and 10 days. So we are almost at the 6-year mark, and we are about ready to actually move into the house. I say about another couple months away from moving into the house. It will not be furnished, but we will be moving in because living in a camper is driving us nutty.
Bananas.
So anyways, we're using the tablet right now, so it's going to be kind of interesting trying to do this. But this is our house. As you can see, it has absolutely no siding, but we have the siding purchased. We have the insulation purchased, and we're about ready to start on the siding. Our trusty 31-foot Dutchman bunkhouse camper is right there. And the yard is a mess because the snow has just disappeared in the last couple 3 days or so. We've been able to collect water, and we've got part of a swimming pool filled up, and we've got a bunch of IBC totes and some 55-gallon drums filled up. So if anybody, I know there have been some some followers of ours that have been like, when are you going to post a real video, instead of like some of the silly videos that we have posted. Well, this will be a real video. We really are living in a camper. We are almost out of a camper, and we have friends that are moving into campers this year, and we've suggested that, on top of everything, you must have a good relationship with your spouse before moving into a camper, because it can be pretty tight and cumbersome and stressful at times. But this is our house, and I don't want to move too quickly, but this is our living room right here, and our bedroom is beyond that door. Our kitchen is right here. I apologize for the graininess of the video, but we just started thinking, hey, we ought to do a post today. And here is our bedroom. Naomi's in my bedroom. We've got 3 windows facing south, west, and north. So we've got the daytime sun and the evening sun. And our house is 1,148 square feet. We've got a little pantry in here. Man, I really apologize for the lighting. This is horrible.
We'll try again in the lighting.
We are going to post this video tonight because we're just super busy, like all the time, between her job and my job and trying to get this stuff done. We haven't done anything. We've got our chimney over here, all of our wall insulation in here. We just picked up today. Again, this is a cash budget project. I want to say cash finance project, but anyways, going up the stairs. We have a nice long hall, and the girls' bedroom is right in here. The next big thing we're going to be purchasing is the sheetrock. All of our attic insulation is up there. We actually are going to be having 18 inches of insulation up there, so we should be staying pretty warm. We decided, hey, for an extra, what was it, $375, we could do another layer of insulation. We're like, yeah, we're going to make that back in a couple of years, maybe even the first year. And this is the boys' room. The boys' room is slightly smaller, but they get an extra window. And our oldest son was very adamant about having this particular room, and none of the other children really cared which room they have. I do know that originally we were planning on having only one bedroom. You can maybe see some of the view out there. I apologize for the video again because I'm kind of taking this from the selfie standpoint. It's the camera on the same side the screen is. But anyways, I was saying something. I don't even know what I was saying. What was I talking about? It's been a very
Originally we were going to have one
day.
room. You said one bedroom?
Yes, okay. So originally the plan was to have our bedroom on one side of the house. It was going to be like 16 feet long by 12 feet wide, and the girls and boys' bedroom would be downstairs. What we decided to do is we were looking at the cost, and we were saying, you know, the foundation's already poured. It's only going to cost an extra, you know, $1,500 to $2,000 to actually finish off doing a full 2 stories. And we were just, that's ridiculous. $2,000 is, you know, we need to do this. We already had, you know, it was going to be the same number of rafters, which was a bulk of the cost right there, and same number of floor joists essentially. So we just decided we're just going to go ahead and do that. So that's what we did. We're very glad we did. Now both the girls and the boys have a very, you know, a relatively good sized bedroom, and we'll have bunk beds that we're actually building in their bedroom. So all 4 of them will have their own bunk beds with like a desk underneath. And I'm trying to think here, what else has been going on? Pan over to you.
I don't know. We just started working out here, basically. We haven't been able to do too much because of the snow.
Brutal winter. We've had a very
yeah.
brutal winter up in the Northeast, up in Maine.
And the soffit wasn't finished last year, and so we couldn't do any interior work over the winter because otherwise we'd be looking at damage from the snow. And so we're now anxious to be out here. We've been cleaning up and bringing in the insulation and the siding, so we're just coming into that season where we're going to start seeing a lot of progress again, which is really exciting.
Very exciting. Very exciting. We're all super excited.
Yeah. Kids keep asking, when are we going to move?
When are we moving? When are we moving? Like as soon as it warms up. So the big thing is yes, there's going to be OSB on the floor, and I'm sure we're going to have a lot of the splinters to dig out of the feet. But
we'll be
that's
warm,
the way it
and
is.
we'll have more space,
Yes.
and be...
Yeah. So this year, without a question, we're going to have the entire outside done. The electrical is going to be done. The sheetrock, the insulation, the chimney, and most of the plumbing, if not all of the plumbing. So we've been able to save up. We've been spending about $15,000 a year on the housing project. So unfortunately, what happens is we go through the winter and we don't do that much work because it's cold, and I've got a 600-foot driveway that we've got to snow blow. It's a pain in the butt. So it's cold out here. We don't want to heat the place because it's, you know, you have to run a generator too much because of the darkness. It's just not worth working during the winter. So, but the good side is this winter we will be able to work out here. We'll be able to do some of the flooring. We'll be able to do some of the trim work and everything else. So, yeah, I don't know. That's about it.
It's the beginning of an exciting season.
It is
for sure.
Very exciting. And I don't know how many people keep saying, we're going to be living in a camper. And we're like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sorry, majors. Because I know you guys will probably see this video. But no,
We're just done.
Yeah,
that's all.
We're done. We're done. It's 6 years into it. We're still together. We still have a great family, and try not to age too much. But you know, when you're living off grid in a camper, and your water is freezing up, and you're lugging water in by hand, it's 600-foot driveway uphill. I'll tell you, it gets really, and we've got 2 full-time jobs. So I mean, we're doing all this. It's time for a house. So, anyways, hope this video kind of like gives people an update as to where we're at. We hope to be posting more videos at some point in time here, but we are quite busy with everyday life. Everybody's growing up. So anyways,
if you're in the area, stop in.
Email us and we'll let you know where we're at. Okay, bye.
Bye.